I would like to draw your attention to Bangladesh. This is for the second time you are visiting. You first came just before the pandemic, or we can say in the beginning of pandemic in 2020. And after 4 years, you're back again. What have you seen in Bangladesh?
Well, I say this to everybody to start with. You tend to learn about a country from what you read in newspapers and see.
Yeah.
And it's always catastrophes. There's a flood, there's someone murdered, there's something happened, the politics is wrong.
Yeah.
And that doesn't really give you a picture of a country. You only learn about it when you go there and see it. And I have to say, when I first came through your kind invitation 4 years ago, just before the pandemic, I was very impressed that Bangladesh was not at all what I thought it would be.
Okay.
It seemed a lively country, friendly, trying to move ahead in ways that I don't think many of my friends and colleagues in the UK would realise. And that impression has been reinforced by my current visit, chance to speak to many people, to see what's going on, and to see what tremendous efforts there are really to move forward for the country. There's still a lot that can and needs to be done.
Yeah.
In my view, develop much more research in the main universities, the public universities, because it is the universities where research discoveries are usually made. And of course you can say, why do we need to do the research that's done in the UK or the USA? The answer is, if you don't have your own research at the forefront, you won't understand what's coming. So it's not only that you can contribute, but you can implement what comes from the new research to the benefit of your country, and I think that's very important.
So I think this will be probably the last question to you. From your experience so far in Bangladesh, the enthusiasm that you have seen, the prospect within the country, what will be your suggestion to the government and also for the other organizations who have the capacity to influence the direction of our research, health research in the future?
I think one of my suggestions would be that there should be much more emphasis on supporting research in universities. Research and teaching go together. And most of the major discoveries we talk about have been made either in university research departments or like the very famous laboratory for molecular biology in Cambridge, which was based in Cambridge because it is an outstanding environment for research. So I think that's extremely important, together with the support for high quality education that goes not only for the undergraduate level, but also allows people sometimes to do their PhDs here and not always have to go to Japan or to England or to the United States, although that can of course be a benefit when people come back here. So I think that's the one thing that struck me particularly here, that there is a need to develop that. There's a potential interest, and I've been to, as you know, 1 or 2 universities or more, and you see a lot of enthusiasm there, and I think that should be taken advantage of by providing the resources that are needed for first-class teaching and first-class research together.
In Bangladesh. Thank you so much, Sir Walter Bodmer. It was a pleasure to listen to you and also for your visit to Bangladesh and giving us time for this interview.
It's been my pleasure to come here because of you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure and my honor. দর্শক, আমরা শেষ করছি স্যার ওয়াল্টার বডমারের সাথে চমৎকার আলোচনাটি। শেষের দিকে আমরা বাংলাদেশের প্রসঙ্গে কথা বলেছি। তিনি অত্যন্ত ইতিবাচক ধারণা রাখেন বাংলাদেশ সম্বন্ধে এবং বলেছেন যে বাংলাদেশে আসার আগে তার যে ধারণাটি ছিল সেটি কিন্তু তার ভেঙে গিয়েছিল সেই 2020 সালে, এবং এই যে এখন যে আবার ফেরত এসলেন 2024 সালে, এটি আবার নতুন করে আরও ইতিবাচক ধারণা তিনি নিয়েছেন। এবং আমরা দেখেছি ব্যক্তিগত আলোচনায় বাংলাদেশের সাম্প্রতিক অগ্রগতি, আমাদের ইনফ্রাস্ট্রাকচার যেসব ডেভেলপমেন্ট হয়েছে সেগুলো কিন্তু তিনি অত্যন্ত আগ্রহ ভরে প্রশংসার দৃষ্টিতে দেখেছেন। কিন্তু আমাদের এগিয়ে যাওয়ার জন্য বিশেষ করে সরকারি উদ্যোগে আমাদের বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ে গবেষণা বাড়ানোর ক্ষেত্রে তিনি গুরুত্ব দিয়েছেন। আশা করি তার যে কথাগুলো, তার এতদিনের অভিজ্ঞতা, 88 বছর বয়স তার এই মুহূর্তে, এবং শুরুতেই যেটা বলেছি যে অনেক আবিষ্কার তার নিজের হাতে হয়েছে অথবা তিনি তার সাথে সরাসরি সংযুক্ত ছিলেন। আশা করি তার এই অভিজ্ঞতালব্ধ যে জ্ঞান, সেখান থেকে আমাদের যারা সিদ্ধান্ত গ্রহণ করেন তারা অনেক কিছু নেবেন এবং সেগুলো বাংলাদেশে পালন করার চেষ্টা করবেন, এবং এইভাবেই আমাদের দেশ এগিয়ে যাবে সমৃদ্ধির পানে।